Frants, Henningsen's Asterisk. A funeral asterisk is a dramatic depiction of a somber funeral procession set against the cold, snowy backdrop of a late 19th century winter. This painting invites the viewer not only to witness the event, but also to feel the emotional weight carried by those involved. In the foreground, a young boy leads the procession. He is dressed in heavy winter clothes and a dark coat, his expression blank, as if too young to fully comprehend the weight of death. Beside him is a younger girl, her hand tightly clutching his. She is also wrapped in thick winter garments, holding a small fur muff to keep her hands warm. Unlike her brother, her sorrow is more evident in her downcast eyes. She seems more aware of the gravity of the situation. Just behind the children, an elderly man walks slowly. Likely their grandfather, his face is etched with sorrow, his eyes red with tears, and his gaze lowered. His posture reflects the burden of grief as he worries for the children's future. A cane in his hand indicates his age and frailty, symbolizing that he too may not have much time left. At the rear of the procession is the most emotionally charged figure, the widow. Her face is pale, her eyes swollen from endless tears. Clad in deep mourning attire, she stands out against the cold, snowy background. Her slightly swollen belly suggests that she is pregnant, adding another layer of tragedy to the scene. She is not only mourning the loss of her husband, but also the loss of a father to her children and a father-to-be for the unborn child she carries. In the background, several figures witness the scene in silence. A policeman and a snow shoveler stand to the side, watching the procession from a distance, much like the viewer of the painting. Their presence adds to the feeling that life continues around this isolated moment of grief. The overall atmosphere of the painting is cold, quiet, and heavy. The snow-covered ground and bare trees amplify the sense of sorrow and loss, while the falling snow seems to mute any sound, adding to the stillness of the scene. It serves as a metaphorical shroud over the mourners, symbolizing the cold, suffocating silence that often accompanies death. In essence, Asterisk, a funeral asterisk by Frants Henningsen, is not just a depiction of a funeral, but a profound exploration of grief, loss, and the quiet, unrelenting passage of time. The painting resonates with the universal experience of mourning, rendered in a beautifully understated yet deeply emotional way.